Welcome back to our Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. When last left off, we were almost at the end of the third moon. I had to decide what I was going to do with the final thing here. Could do battles. Pretty high level right now, so I'm going to just do a seminar, which was the second most popular thing to do at this point. What do I want to raise? I can raise that and that. That would benefit Lysynthia, me with swords and Lysynthia with reason. So that's 2. Axe you with swords. Maybe. Possibly Lysynthia. Swords and faith. Sword or lances and reason. Or authority. Sorry. Swords and fisticuffs. Only 2 people. Oh, technically 4. Because Anna and Yuri. I think I'll do Catherine actually. Yeah, let's do Catherine. Why did I not get anything in swords?
There's still more to learn.
Let's put this to the test.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Well worth the effort. Impressed yet?
It feels
Can't
like
say
it
I'm
was a waste,
surprised.
but at least I got a bunch of brawling prowess for everybody.
This is the Great Bridge of Myrden, one of the bridges that cuts across the Aramid River between the Empire and the Alliance. Its defenses have been fortified since last I was here. It seems the enemy is sufficiently prepared.
Okay.
Yes, that is most sound. I do not distrust Claude, but there is no guarantee that the other Alliance lords will not move against us. Onward, with caution.
After we cross the Great Bridge, the greatest plains in Fodlan will be before us. You do remember, do you not? I speak of Gronder Field, where we fought the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
The ones defending the Great Bridge. It isn't my father or brother, is it? I really want to finish this battle without seeing them. Especially my father.
Yes, I hear your father can fell a bear without even a weapon in hand. When we run into him, I'll be sure to let you take the lead. Family matters and all.
That's not funny, you jerk!
It's not.
Should we be burning the signal of uprising?
There's no need for that, Petra. Smoke or no smoke, they'll get the idea. Losing the bridge should be a pretty big clue.
Oh no, I can't believe we're actually going to invade! If Edelgard gets angry... Oh, I get nervous just picturing it. Stop that imagination! Oh, and if she destroys the monastery with her army, we're all gonna die!
The hour of questioning has long since passed. I assure you, whatever happens, this will not end as it did 5 years ago. Back then, the Empire was able to focus its entire army on Garreg Mach. Now, their front lines are stretched thin along their borders with both the Kingdom and the Alliance. Their allies have grown in number, but so have their enemies. They should not have too many soldiers they can readily send our way. Now then, let us set forth. This shall be the first step in ending the chaos that has engulfed this realm.
Well, I guess we'll find out at the end. Alright, I guess we just go at it. Great Bridge Coup. After fending off the... It's time to advance. First, you must capture the Great Bridge of Mirrodin, a strategic crossing point over the Aramid River, which borders the Alliance and the Empire.
Sights set on Enbar, the Resistance Army avoids the Agma Mountains, choosing instead to move south along the eastern route that passes through the Alliance. To make it safely through the territory of House Gloucester, supporters of the Empire, the army seeks help from the head of House Regan, Claude. Claude vows to draw away House Gloucester's troops so that the Resistance Army can advance to the Aramid River, a dividing line between the Alliance and the Empire.
Well, hopefully Claude did his job and they don't end up sneaking up behind me. Never played this route, so I wouldn't know, to be honest. I think the problem with my microphone is the connection. I could use a new cord. The connection at the... Yes, I would like to... At the actual device. What are we doing now? Okay, 34. And 35. Okay. What do we got? Who we got now? Windheart and Cappy. Ferdinand. Caspar and Windheart. Does that happen? Dorothea and Petra. That's not gonna happen either. And Constance and Yuri. I guess Byleth and somebody. Marianne. Linhart is the one that's far behind with everybody. He needs to do Caspar, Dorothea, Petra, and Happy. Alright, let's do this.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them head-on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
That is Ladislava. She has of late made quite a name for herself as a general. Be on your guard.
Okay.
I'm in.
Aye, aye.
No, let's save that for a little bit.
I'm awake.
Mounted units.
What's my strategy? I do this for all of us.
That's not help. Oh, they're armored units on both sides. Alright.
Onward. I will prevail.
My orders?
Ready for anything.
I'm gonna need Linhard over here. And, Constance on the other side. Yeah, they've got beasts here. They got at least one, anyway. Oh no, it's Petra. It's not, okay. Ooh, 7.
Allow me to demonstrate.
It won't be in vain.
How exciting.
What did you expect? Whatever.
Alright, Constance.
I remain unconvinced that I am any use in battle.
I know, you hate the sun. Let's see. So you can do at most 7. No, at most 4. You can do at most. Oh yeah, that's right. You have a magic bow. I forgot.
Sorry, but this is war.
Bernie's unstoppable. I'm impressed.
Yeah, Petra.
Witness frigid pride. For Brid.
You think we'll let you take this bridge from us?
Yes?
It appears enemy soldiers are stationed in the fortress. More will come. Stay on your guard.
I mean, no, but I'm gonna kill you to get it, so.
We will control this fortress if we can eliminate all enemies within it.
Working on it.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too. Protect the fortress.
Alright.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Suck it. Suck it.
No time for pity.
Two more spaces. I'll move you last. Psychic. You only get one health. So. Time to kill. Alright. Nope, and then there's the back attack.
Acheron, now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the enemy from behind.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
That is Acheron, a minor Alliance noble. If he has allied with the Empire, then we must destroy him.
Good.
A boon for our future.
I fight for justice's name.
Fortress taken, enemy reinforcements have halted. What's up here? There's a treasure up here.
I'll save my complaints. I hate this feeling.
Look at this.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
Let's do this.
Really wanted to die, huh?
Let's see. Does anyone here have a key? Anyone in my party have a key? I don't think anyone does. I can get one from Conway. I don't have one. I have one. That sucks. Oh well. Maybe you go this way. Guaranteed 22. Still a thing. Yeah, they are positioned just such a way as to make this as annoying as hell.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Alright.
Bernie. If I must.
I never should have aligned with the Empire.
No, you shouldn't have. You might be alive if you had.
I knew you'd do it.
Yeah. Yes. Sure.
Fight, then rest.
This is moving.
seems.
You and you. Yes.
How about a curtsy?
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Smart. It's not being drawn into battle. I don't want these guys sneaking up on me, so. Just. See. Oh, get this magic over there. Crack it.
I can help too.
Exploit their weak spot.
I have...
It's one health.
Onward.
Okay.
I will not back down one step. This is the cost of war.
Hello. Oh, hey,
Lawrence, Hellman, Gloucester have arrived to join the battle in my father's stead.
Thanks for making your way here. Annihilate the enemy with the rest of them.
to believe it. Another victory. I've got another option. All right, who's next? Good form.
Today I was lucky.
To repay Her Majesty's favor, I will not let you pass.
Hey, Ferdinand.
To oppose the Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless. Come, I have an idea.
I'm about to lose to him. There goes Ferdinand.
I'm doing this for the win! Fight, then rest. I've only progressed.
Thoughtful.
Watch and learn. This could turn the
174
tides.
damage. Nice. Alright.
Dying would defeat the purpose. Close.
Do 16 damage to you.
Once I've decided you're done,
Your timing's spot on.
And you're dead.
For Gerald. There's more.
I actually want to take you out so I can watch you in the future. I'm gonna move these troops up here.
To survive, I will win! Each battle a victory. Ha!
Aha, I moved you one space.
You are in my way!
I can't retreat. Even if it costs me my life, I've got to protect the Great Bridge.
Yeah, you got 2 troops left. Including yourself.
Not.
I didn't even see
I'm
that guy.
grateful.
That guy has to die. Alright.
side.
Sorry, Lawrence.
Lay me to rest in a manner that is befitting of the nobility.
Can't
Not
have you coming
looking
back
good.
later, though. This deserves it.
This is nothing. Pointless.
Appreciate it.
Alright, I guess that guy in the back can live. Alright.
Hard.
This is nothing. Lady Edelgard! I'm sorry.
Goddess, please forgive the sins of the enemy leaders and the brave soldiers who followed their orders.
That's Great Bridge Crew coup. Killed all but one person. I even killed Lawrence.
Somehow we managed to capture the Great Bridge of Myrddin. To see the Imperial army hold its ground until every last soldier fell. That is true dedication. It is clear that Edelgard is not some cruel emperor who holds her people in a vice-like grip. There is something more driving our foes. From here on out, our journey will not be an easy one.
Excuse me, sir. Gilbert is here.
Gilbert? What was he doing all this time? We had better go and meet with him.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've captured the Great Bridge of Myrddin. I'm impressed that you were able to break through their defenses.
Save your praise, Gilbert. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Why are you here? Why now?
I am once again in the service of Dimitri. He was in hiding in Fraldaria's territory, where he was biding his time for a counteroffensive.
Dimitri is alive?
Yes, he was to be executed in Ferdiad, but Dedu stepped forward to rescue him. I am here today by command of Dimitri himself. We realize that our enemies are the same, and that it may be advantageous to join forces.
I see. I shall hear you out.
We are preparing to advance against the Empire. Will you join us as we march toward the Imperial capital? If that is too much to ask, then at least allow us to freely cross the Great Bridge of Myrddin.
Hold a moment. We have just finished a fierce battle, and our forces are few. To march straight for the main body of the Imperial army and challenge them? It is too soon. I am happy to allow safe passage over the bridge, but to lend our aid asks too much of us. Is that not so?
Yes.
If you would be willing to wait a few months, we might be able to offer something more.
I am afraid His Highness is not able to stop his advance.
If
Yeah,
that is
it's
the
kinda crazy
case,
at this point.
I am afraid we cannot join you. Please send our regards to Dimitri.
I understand. It's unfortunate that we were not able to secure the help of the Knights of Seros. Still, I'm grateful that we can cross the Great Bridge of Merton safely. Thank you for that. This will be a fight to the death. It is highly likely that we will meet our end. I wish you both the best of luck in the battles ahead.
And may the goddess protect you as well.
Yeah, but Dimitri, and other storylines at least, is kind of big mad at this point.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Harpstring Moon. The Impregnable Fortress. After seizing the Great Bridge of Merton, the Resistance Army starts making preparations to invade Imperial territory when a surprising piece of information comes to light.
Yeah. What's that? What might that be?
Emergency! In Gronder Field!
We are in the middle of a military conference. Please, calm yourself and tell us what is the matter.
Yes, sir. It seems the Kingdom and Alliance armies clashed with Imperial forces on Gronder Field. Amid the chaos of three armies battling each other out there, the Imperial army was routed. Edelgard sustained heavy wounds and retreated to Enbar.
Well then, I suppose.
Sir, the Kingdom army was also decimated, and His Highness Dimitri has been counted among the dead.
Oh.
What?
The Alliance sustained heavy casualties as well, and the whereabouts of their leader, Claude, is currently unknown.
See, we should have helped them.
No. It must have been a brutal fight. To have lost His Highness. How tragic. Our only solace is that Edelgard sustained severe injuries. This is all quite unexpected, but we must find a way to use this situation to our advantage. The Empire's main force has suffered a mighty blow. Edelgard will most certainly avoid the front lines. Now is the time for us to infiltrate the Empire and aim for the capital.
But what will happen to the Lords of the Old Kingdom and Alliance territories?
They have lost many leaders and soldiers. I'm sure they must be hard at work rebuilding. We will foster cooperation by aiding them through the local churches. The remaining Lords of the Kingdom and Alliance must join together to form one union. And you should be the one to lead them. What do you say? Indeed, it is a question for another day. We must focus on our battle with the Empire. For now, what is our next course of action? We must choose a place within the Empire that will give us solid defenses for our front line. That will become the foothold for our invasion of the capital. There is one massive fortress that boasts the greatest defenses in the Empire, Fort Mercius. But we will stand no chance if we attack by traditional means. We must gather everyone and devise a plan of attack.
Sorry.
It has been a lifetime, hasn't it, Professor?
Is that a ghost? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you would... Yeah.
Yes. I thought so too. I wanted to slice her throat. but I did not get the chance.
At least he's
I
alive.
let people die, and yet I still stand. Rodrigue, Gustav, Dedu. You sound just like Rodrigue. A way to absolve my sins. Everyone gives such complicated advice, and I can never quite grasp it all. That is why, Professor, I came here to explain my decision. I have no resources to take back the kingdom capital, much less to defeat the Empire. And that is why...
Professor, you will catch a cold sleeping in a place like this.
Okay, maybe he was dead.
Is something the matter? I am the only one here. Were you dreaming? I can't say for certain that you were dreaming, but if someone did come here to see you, that person only wanted you to see their face. Perhaps they wanted you to guide them.
This route is sad. Even sadder than some of the other routes I've gone down. I mean, everybody explores, so that's probably what we're going to do. We got a support conversation. In heart and happy.
This path isn't the right way either. Why do epic quests always involve a lot of legwork?
Well, this is a big place. Maybe it's time to start on your next epic quest. Giving up and going home. People are dying up there after all. We don't have time for this sort of thing.
What sort of thing? You? I'd say you're way more important than the pursuit of war. More interesting, too.
Yeah, and the next big thing in Crestology. How flattering. You gotta stop saying things like that or someone might get the wrong idea. Lucky for you, I'm used to your weirdness by now.
I'm sorry my sincerity rubbed you the wrong way. I meant what I said, but that's fine. Now, back to your ability. I've discovered that this power can be attributed to your blood. The magic originates from your crest. There have been leaps and bounds in research on summoning magic focused on an arbitrary target. The only remaining problems are perception and distance, though it could be argued that...
Blah, blah, big words, blah. I don't even get what you're saying.
You don't have to understand it to appreciate its implications. Here's the connection. Once we understand your power, it's essential that we have a theoretical grasp on how to control it.
All right, I'll do my best.
That isn't as scientific as what I had in mind.
I'll probably need your help wrapping my head around the theoretical stuff. You up for that? No pressure. Well, people might die if you say no, so some pressure, I guess.
Huh? Why me? I guess it can't be helped. This isn't what I had in mind, but I guess I'm the only man for the job, come to think of it.
Sounds great. Hey, if you're tired, there's no shame in calling it a day and heading back to the surface.
It's more walking than I expected. I've lost sleep over this. But you're way more important than a... Oh, right. You don't like me when I'm sincere. Well, let's get on with the adventure then. We'll check out that hidden passage next. We've got to find that book that Timotheus is said to have left behind. Come along.
Fine. But what if we don't find the book, and you can't figure out a way to solve this?
I've come this far. Now I've got to see it through to the end. How will I ever nap in peace otherwise?
Sounds like we might be stuck together for a while.
Alright. So I'm gonna... Oh, wait, did I have another support conversation? Ah, hearing Constance. Good. Helps that, too.
Remember when you mentioned briefly that you'd been in conference with some nobles? Did the topic of conversation happen to be me?
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
Don't be coy with me. I recently received an offer of support from Count Karen.
Bravo! Your dream of restoring your house is that much closer now, isn't it?
We shall see. My response is on hold until I could confirm something first. You sound as befuddled as I feel. These are events you set in motion, are they not? I want only the truth from you. Lie to me and you shall be incinerated.
That doesn't leave me much wiggle room, does it? All right, I'll tell you. So yeah, I might have been negotiating with some nobles. Maybe. Possibly.
You do recall that I have nothing I can offer you in return, yes?
Of course I know that. I just did what I needed to get what I wanted. Like always.
Explain.
All my life, I've known how to angle to get everything I've ever wanted. Money, social standing, the whole kit and caboodle. See? That's how the savage mockingbird lives. Ever since I was a kid. It's how I've done things.
What does that have to do with... Wait, are you admitting to being the savage mockingbird?
And I find myself wanting in on this house of yours. The one you've yet to rebuild.
What? No, wait. You haven't yet answered my question about the savage...
Preened as this bird might be, his only home is a dark, wet back alley. As long as I'm me, nothing can change that. So I figured, if I could leave that home of mine and live simply as Yuri, even if only for a while, you know, I might like somewhere proper to return to. Somewhere cozy. Comfy, even. Better than House Row, or the last I left from.
I'm not sure what you're insinuating here.
I'll get your house back for you. And I only ask for one thing as payment. Once House Nouvelle is back in good standing, I want a home there.
You mean you wish to join House Nouvelle? But the only way to do that...
Marriage. Bingo. Quick, easy, simple.
You and I. Spouses.
You heard me. It's a fine enough trade. What's the problem?
I mentioned nothing about a problem. Where did you get that notion? I've always found you very useful, though I could do with less, much less of your backtalk.
I suppose Milady doesn't want a rogue for a husband. Can't handle all that is Yuri,
No, but there is a procedure to this sort of thing. How can you join my house when I have none?
What? You want to do things in order? How boring. I suppose we'll be lovers for now.
You mock me! You mock me and I will not have it!
Me? Mock? I'm being sincere. I'd never live out another dull day with you by my side.
That is my only fear. A life spent by your side may be more taxing than I could stand.
Seeing you so flustered provides endless entertainment.
Alright, that just leaves Lindhart, Casper, Dorothea and Lindhart, Petra and Lindhart, Petra and Dorothea, and Balthus and Constance. Save really quick. And certifications, Yoni, Bonite, only 31%. Give it a try. Yeah, give it a try. Nope. She could only try once per. Alright. Well, we're gonna call it here. Let me just restart that. It's kind of weird that I'm restarting the game 2.5 minutes before I'm gonna call the episode. But it is what it is. When we come back, I'll start the month by exploring. I did want to see really quickly what missions I have to do this week, what paralogs I have to do for the month. Come on. Just one. Retribution. Alright. Okay. So we got a magic staff. So we'll quickly do that.
Hey, Professor. Fort Mercius is next, huh? Ah, the memories. It's a huge stronghold in my father's domain. The town's completely surrounded by high walls. I used to run around there when I was a kid. Way back when a fortress was just a playground for me. Yeah, those were the days.
Alright. So we're going to quickly do this tournament, and we're going to call it. I guess Constance. It's just an A+.
Only I shall know. Only I shall know.
I don't know if I can survive this. Close one. Have to heal here.
They were sure to pair.
I think I've just barely survived. Oh, or not. Alright, well, I'll try somebody else. Until next time, though, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day. Take care.